Following a rather eventful release of the Z8, speculations are suggesting that Nikon is gearing up to introduce another full-frame mirrorless camera sometime in August or September. Recent certification documentation from Nikon also hints at their intentions to unveil that camera before the year 2023 concludes. So what will this camera be, and what to expect from Nikon next? Let's find out. Well, Nikon Rumors reports that Nikon is preparing to launch a new camera with a retro design, which would complement the existing ZFC APS-C body. However, considering the timing of the proposed launch and Nikon's usual release schedule, it's possible that this could be the long-awaited Z6 III, which is already overdue for release. Details about this upcoming full-frame camera are scarce, except for its price and the fact that its existence has been somewhat confirmed through Indonesian certification documentation. The camera is expected to be priced around $2,000 and $2,500, placing it in a similar price range as the Z6 II. Whether this new camera ends up being the retro-styled ZF intended to fit above the APS-C ZFC or the highly anticipated Z6 III remains to be seen. Although the name hasn't been officially confirmed yet, the letter F in ZFC model represents the combination of the old and new elements, while the C indicates its casual nature. Interestingly, Nikon introduced the F nomenclature a decade ago in 2013 with the Nikon DF DSLR camera. The Nikon DF was a full-frame, weather-sealed, photography-focused camera with a beautifully designed body. Considering the similarities between the ZFC and DF, it is reasonable to expect that the rumored full-frame mirrorless version of this classic design, featuring a robust build quality, might be named the Nikon ZF. In 2021, Nikon took a departure from its usual mirrorless camera offerings with the introduction of the crop sensor retro Nikon ZFC. However, Nikon enthusiasts have always wondered if a full-frame version of this camera would be in the works, especially since the ZFC's retro charm drew inspiration from the iconic Nikon-F M2, a 35mm film camera, and a similar modern retro concept was previously seen in the full-frame Nikon DF DSLR camera about 10 years ago. The Nikon ZFC, with its more casual appeal, competitive pricing, entry-level build quality, and overall performance, seemed to target a different market segment and didn't quite fit the needs of enthusiasts. However, this situation could potentially change with the introduction of the Nikon ZF, which might cater more to the demands of photography enthusiasts. While the idea of a ZF camera would undoubtedly be well received among Nikon users who appreciate retro aesthetics and manual dials, it appears more likely that Nikon would focus on updating the Z6 lineup. If Nikon were to launch a retro-inspired full-frame camera, it would probably utilize the same hardware as the Z6 II, following a similar approach to the relationship between the Z50 and ZFC models. By incorporating the Z6 II hardware into a ZF camera, Nikon would offer a 25-megapixel BSI CMOS sensor with a powerful 5-axis in-body image stabilization system, ensuring exceptional image quality and the renowned autofocus speed that Nikon is known for. Such a setup would likely satisfy the needs of most photographers who are willing to invest extra for the allure of a ZF retro camera. According to Nikon Rumors, if their information is correct, we can expect the release of such a camera in 2013. This camera has the potential to become one of the top mirrorless cameras of the year, promising a delightful shooting experience, especially for photography enthusiasts. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Consider subscribing for more content like this, and as always, thanks for watching.